That I needed me a project for the rain days. We got my brother-in-law and my sis pulled their big rig in here, and I don't know if I ever got that on here or not. I think I did in some of the Block Bash videos, but there's Jason. But anyways, what he's got is he got an ass pounder seat in here, and he drives this thing all over the United States, basically on the eastern part. And this thing, it ain't got no suspension, and this truck's like a grain truck chassis, you know, so it rides rough. And we're trying to give him a seat, and it's been killing his back and stuff. So Lucy said, you know, what do you think? I said, well, I think Peterbilt sells about the fanciest seat. So they went to Peterbilt and they got him. What was this? The Legacy?
Yeah, the silver.
The Silver Legacy, which is what Poopy Pants. That's the same seat Poopy Pants has in his truck, except well, it's.
I feel extra special now.
You started to get a crusty attitude going, pouty lips. But
well, hopefully this chair ain't what gave me the Poopy Pants.
So what we got is it was too tall because Peterbilt cat, yeah. There's the suspension there was what 7.5, and then we needed lesser than, so we got because his head was he's gonna rub the top off his cap.
Yeah, I would have had to take my hat off.
So we had an old Volvo seat in there, and let's dig. This is the only Volvo parts we got on premises, and we finally found a good use for a Volvo is to tear it apart and use the useful pieces on something real. So, but we had to modify everything. But this here suspension is Volvo, and this is Peterbilt, so it's a Peterbo or Volverbilt. I don't know. But anyways, so then we had to do this. So we made some brackets here, and I took the gizmo off. We'll put all it'll look good when we're done. But then made this here and stuff, and it sets down in this whale. And we done the some up in the angle irons. This is what mounts this. The same bolts that mounts, and then we'll set the seat down in this cubby hole, and then I'll take on the back. I think I'm gonna use short pieces of tubing to make it real box tubing, make it real strong. In the front, doing 3/8. And I made sure before it started that the seat belt is mounted to the cab and the floor, so that no matter what happens, that it's got him held in there good. So
don't forget to show them our little compressor we figured out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that. There's our Pygmy compressor. This is the Pygmy model, the Red Man edition, and it's going to set. So basically, to run it, we got to plug in their 12 volt, like here. And then we plug that in, and then it's got the on-off. You know how it is? No, your on-off switch. So he turns his pressure on, and then this will plug into the seat, and he can set it. We got a lumbar. We got the goods of everything. We got what little good that Volvo had in it. No, we have the Volvo has some things. So we kept some components from the Volvo.
I can't figure out how to mount that yet.
Yeah, and we got to mount this yet, and it's going to be, so we got 2 Volvo doodads. They'll probably have to mount that. And then we got all the Peterbilt doodads. And he's got his lumbar and his, we took out the Hunchmaster. That was in here. That's the only thing missing is the, you know, so he ain't going to have that. So he, boy, you give him big radio. He can still be
Mama
big
don't
truck.
like me hunching on the road anyway.
Keep that seat steady. So, but we got everything, and this thing it's got a recline mode and stuff, so it's gonna be pretty sweet. So, who'd have thought Peterbilt and Volvo could be married in a union like this? Huh? That actually ain't Volvo, is it? Isri. Well, it's freaking Swedish. Look at there, it's got that's the Mercedes-Benz or something like that. That's a.
Yeah, I believe that's Mercedes, right?
That is Mercedes, right? Yeah, yeah, that's it. They're running that German. What's SRI mean in German? Does anybody know that? Okay, Daggers is trying the horn. Okay, we got the. Jake, my son has issues. Oh. Now, the seat hits when you drop it down. Well, Jackson. Whoa. Getting crazy, boy. So I'm gonna have to torch down when it's done. But all I gotta do is fill this gap in here, fill that across there, and we're done. Quiet it! Quiet it! Daddy will beat you. Turned out good. It looks legit.
That's real good.
How's your height? See that? He's sitting there by his face. He's gotta come out. He's gonna take all that out.
Yeah, we'll trim that out and move that stuff over.
But like when you get up and comfy, how many? That right there is enough suspension. You ain't gonna bottom out.
Yeah, no, that feels good there.
You just gotta get your. You still gotta take your shit out.
Yeah. Not a big deal.
And he's got the doodad hooked up in the front, the Volvo piece, right there. Pick it. All right, pick this up. See what it does, Jason. See that?
Oh
Then
yeah.
it locks. Then you hold it up and you can go back down. And this here, I don't know what this does. Oh, it locks that shock. I don't know what that. It locks the shock. Try to bounce up and down. All right, let me. What's it do now? Is it slower?
Yeah, it's slower.
Oh, so that's like a tension on the shock.
Most
That's
definitely.
free shock right there. That should bounce freely. But if you want to slow down, you just adjust the tension on it. Down, adjust the tension. It's like a brake.
Oh, I see.
Then the lumbar doodad works.
Yeah, pumped up.
Oh, I feel like Carter
Ready
do some
now.
driving. Ready to do some
I feel
driving?
Let's go.
Get your hemorrhoid medicine. Let's get rolling.
Canada, here we go.
Hey,
Canada, eh?
that's a C, eh?
Going to Canada. Yeah, you heard how they named it, right?
No.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys got around a fire, eh? And they said, we need to name this new territory, eh? So they said, we'll throw a bunch of letters in a hat and pull them out, eh? So they reached in, they pulled out C, eh? N, eh? D, eh? That's how Canada was born.
Alright, so we're gonna hook up the. Oh, you already got that in?
Yeah.
All we gotta do is hook our air hose
Yeah,
up.
hook it up.
Alright. Everything's in and done. Let me get my light. We're gonna run her through her paces. She is sweet. We got our little pygmy pump made. And here's how it got plumbed in. And then we had to modify everything down here to get the seat to go down as low as possible. And then here's the, so we did all that. And it's got, and all the Volvo stuff, or the proper way to say it, all the Valvo stuff works, and the Valvo thing up here and all that gizmo works.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Valvo?
I don't know. That's how I say it. Just to make them mad.
Valco?
Yeah, Valvo.
Oh, okay.
Valvo. So you gotta turn your pump on.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Well, see, we hooked it up so it goes a little slower for safety reasons. You don't want to hit your head and knock him out. Oh.
That's it. That's all I got. I'm topping out.
But, yeah, it's got the bouncy going. Just like going in a wheel loader or something.
It's like driving up 65.
Yeah.
I'm still too tall.
She's built for it, driver. Here's I didn't get the front of the truck and everything. He's got our truck pretty tricked out. Pretty cool looking rig. And then up in here, the boys are going crazy. But up in here is where he sleeps when he's out on the road and stuff. Which we got a mess in here now. He's been working on the AC and stuff in his spare time. There's some bunk to sleep in. And stuff back here. It ain't got no kick rollouts or nothing, I don't think. Shh. Dagger Myers! And I think this is a poopatorium in here. See, that's all that there and stuff. But all that stuff's being worked on right now. It's under construction to get it ready to go out on the road again. But it's pretty cool when they get it all together and everything's fixed up. And it's real convenient for him because he can.
Jason, I can hear something.
So,
Passing gas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what kind of gas do you use for passing gas? Huh? That high-leaded stuff?
Yeah. Gas. That
So, anyways, so like what he does, he'll pull this up to the fair and he'll pull it right up in the middle of everything. And then he kind of carves off the side of it, you know, and then this is kind of his backdrop when he's carving. You know, he's got all his sponsors and stuff on there, and that's his backdrop. And stuff. Or he can do it in the front too, because it looks pretty cool from the front. He says he does it from the front some. And he's got a lift gate and all his stuff's back here in the back. All his heavy duty gizmos and stuff. And then his lift gate and stuff, he can load it up with all his tools and stuff. Pretty damn slick setup. And it keeps you efficient because you're never wasting time when you're out on the road.
Oh,
does it?
no, I can pull in a spot and I got all my tents, all my gear. I could be set up with air lines, electric, fans in the tent, about 45 minutes.
No shit.
Yeah.
And his perimeter and everything set up?
Yeah, with the netting, everything set up, tents, everything ready to go. Ready to gas saws up and start carving.
And his longest job was, what'd you say, 10 days? His longest?
Yeah, we get some of them. See, this was nice too. You got your air lines, your oxygen acetylene. So you just pull out your electric, your air, and your oxygen acetylene, burn the carbon.
Do you let kids sit in there at the show?
I'm again.
Jackson!
What are you doing with that?
Are you going to have a battery left when you get done?
For what? You washed it up?
Got good taste. It's cat powered. Allison transmission, I think he said it's a little high geared. He said when you get on flat ground, he says this thing will rock and roll, but it don't have a lot of kind of sluggish on the takeoff. So it might be a little bit on the high geared side, but it's spring rod, which he's thinking about changing that to air rod. But it's a pretty cool looking dude. It's pretty cool. But that's all his sponsors and stuff. He was on that, and he was on that Sawdog. He was on that Sawdog show.
Yeah,
Y'all ever watch that Sawdog? Jason was
shot
on
that
there.
up in Squamish.
Squamish.
Columbia, Canada, eh?
He's got a lot going on in Canada.
Freshwater tanks, sewage tanks, all self-contained. There's your dump for your septic. Just a tank inside the box. Fresh water. Just hook up the water. Fill her up. Hot water tanks in there.
Ain't that cool?
Shower. The whole works. Going away from home.
Lucy said on the long shows, if we get too many people in it, they start rationing toilet paper and everything. Towards the end of it, she says.
Yeah, we learned a long time ago not to flush paper towels down the toilet. They don't break down there as fast.
Be like old Roy D. Mercer, the toilet stopped. It done backed up on my boy Raymond. It is a cool looking dude. He ain't got air horns. We need to get him air horns for it. That would be the
Yeah, that air conditioner's not mounted down there. I got the hood all working on it.
yeah, it's at the back. Yeah.
It's mounted right.
The boys are having a blast. And where do you go? Y'all want to go on the website? There's your website, bearhollowwoodcarvers.com, and it's Bear Hollow Woodcarvers is your YouTube channel name too. They got on YouTube also. Anybody wants to check them out on YouTube? I'll try to get a link to their channel in the description of this, so you can link right over. Just go down to the description. You know there'll be a link down there. You punch on that and go over to their channel. That's cool. Where'd you get your? Did Hank do that?
Vinyl. We actually had that done in Louisville, Kentucky.
Gotcha.
Off of Pee Wee Valley Road. Guy put that on there. That vinyl's been on there a little while. Hell, it's been on there About 5 years. Still looks good.
The one in the back that Lucy ripped off, that was the original, wasn't it? That was older than the original, wasn't it? Yeah, it was getting a little rough.
And part of that was, you know, it was on that painted door. You know, that painted garage door.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the vinyl wasn't bad. It was the paint underneath. Yeah.
Got you. It's pulling off. So here it is, Block Bash, French Lick, Indiana, 3rd week of September. All that stuff they got going on.
You name it. Check it out. Good time. This
Yeah.
year it's 2018. It's September 14th to the 16th.
14th through the 16th. So anybody wants to come.
We'll be Larder Way signing autographs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just X's. I just make X's.
Just make your mark.
Yeah.
Dad, don't even take a picture of me.
Why are you destroying Uncle Jason's truck?
I'm gonna drive it somewhere else.
Quit touching the glass.
Okay.
What did I just not tell him? Take after the mother.
What?
Take after your mother. Quit touching the glass.
Oh.
They're on some kind of rough road. I don't think I'd ride with him. What are you driving through, son?
I'm going for a bumpy road.
I guarantee it's a bumpy road.
Whoa! Oh no, we crashed!
Well, I imagine you see the way you was driving.
Bumpy?
Calvin, what are you eating?
He's eating a cheese stick.
Mm.